So I got an artiste on the line right now. Temple alum, right?
You already know.
Dyymond Whipper Young. Did I say it right? Dyymond.
You got it.
So, you're an artist. You're literally making Black history as we speak. Like, literally. It's crazy.
Yeah. I felt the same exact way. So, just to let everyone know, I just broke the world record for the largest drawing by one individual.
How long did it take you to complete this drawing?
Honestly, over the course of like 5 days, it took me 63 hours, and I can only do it with one. So it was sponsored by Crayola, so I can only use one type of marker. So it took me 63 hours and like 57 markers.
Wow. All right, so you're breaking records, you're breaking Black history during Black History Month. Let's just rewind it back a little bit. How did you just get started in becoming an artist and making a career out of it?
Honestly, art is really all I've known since I was extremely young. I'm originally from Baltimore. Mm-hmm. And I went to art school at the age of 11. So straight out of elementary school, I went to art school, middle school, and then I was trained in fine arts through high school. So I've always been an artist. But as an adult, I just have been extremely intentional about incorporating art in everything I do because it's just such a big part of who I am. So how I got to here, how I got the world record, now that's a whole nother story for another day because I still don't know how that one dropped in my lap. But honestly, it was literally somebody recommended me that actually is an artist that substituted for my high school class.
Wow.
He's a great artist named Abdi Farrar. For like a month, we must have ended up following each other on Instagram. And he recommended me. They were looking for artists in Philadelphia. Literally, I got the DM Monday night, from someone I never seen. Hey, I might have an opportunity for a really big project. I'm thinking big, they want me to do a mural. I used to work with the mural arts program. So I'm like, okay, big, okay, we can do that. Right. And then they called me Monday night and told me they were breaking a record. It was in collaboration with the Franklin Institute and Crayola.
Okay.
And it was, let me tell you what it is now. It's actually celebrating an exhibition coming to the Franklin Institute in Philadelphia. So this exhibition is from Crayola, is world premiering at the Franklin. It just opened February 19th. And it'll be open throughout this month. So long story short, I got the DM on Monday and she was like, I love you, I like you, I'm gonna pitch you. By Tuesday, I was on a team call with Crayola and the Franklin Institute. I was like, all right, we like you, it's a go. I was like, all right, when will we start? They was like, next week. So it was just it was quick. It was God. It was God's plan right there. I always tell everybody, if I saw that opportunity, I would not have applied. So God dropped that thing right in my life.
Oh, why not?
Because I would have thought it was too big.
That's the issue, right? We try to get things sometimes that we think we should have, and God's like, no, bigger.
You know what? But it wasn't even an issue. Everything worked out perfect because God didn't want me to try out for that. He sis, relax. I'm gonna bring the whole situation to you. God, just thank you. Right.
But listen, so we got artists in the car. They want to be an artist. They want to be a full-time artist. Like you said, the only thing you ever knew was art. And when I think of artists, I think of Nola Darling, honey. I think everything is she's gotta have it. They gotta pop it. I don't mind being a Nola Darling now, but it's not like that. Artists struggle. They have hardships. What do you say to that artist who's, they want to make it a full-time job. They want to profit off of it, but it's hard for them. They're struggling.
I would say be smart. This is nothing. Life is not Instagram. Life is not Nola Darling. At the end of the day, if you have, I believe in multiple and not just like that whole jargon, like you gotta hustle just because it's smart. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, you want to be an artist, but if at the time your art is not making enough money, get another job that can allow you to have enough mental freedom to also be an artist. So it's not saying abandon your dreams, go work for somebody and be a slave, but I mean, if you have bills, I just feel like don't be afraid to do other things while you are building your brand. Because I teach art and I love it. Like, this is my first year teaching art and I love it. And I also do freelance on the side. And my second thing would be network. A lot of artists are extremely introverted and shy. Yeah. And I know if you don't have like a manager or get a part of a collective, or just make sure you're putting yourself out there and being around people that, you know, will cultivate you to go to the next level.
Yeah. Okay, well, where can we find you on Instagram? What are some of your next projects coming up?
So my Instagram is my name, Dyymond, W-Y. That's the D-Y-Y-M-O-N-D-W-Y. And I have a series I'm working on, a sculpture series. So when I broke the world record, I was drawing. It was like a lot of doodle based, but I really do a lot of oil painting and a lot of sculptures. And I'm really known for my twerking sculpture. So it's so...
I don't know if you...
I mean, like, how you trying to act? You trying to come model? You trying...
Twerking sculpture!
Yeah, so I just like that intersection of like fine art, like figurative, museum-like, but like with us, like Black culture, Black joy, like
right.
Everyday living.
How do you combine art with twerking? Like, wait, what?
Look, y'all follow me on Instagram. I guess I gotta post it now. It's literally, it's large. It has to be like about 2 feet off the ground. Uh-huh. And I made this when I was like 17 or 18 in high school, actually.
Right.
And, I really want to make a series about it. But yeah, I sculpted it. I did a cast mold. I plastered resin. It's the process, girl. It happened.
Let me know when this is done, because I'm buying tickets because I have to see this. Like, I'm literally intrigued.
Girl, I'm gonna see you a picture.
All right, but I don't even remember it if you answered my question on where we can find you on Instagram.
Oh, I gave y'all my Instagram. Honestly, you know, since I broke the world record, now if you Google your girl, I'm a pop. I'm just saying. But seriously, if you Google my name, Dyymond, D-Y-Y-M-O-N-D, and then my last name, Whipper, like Whippersnapper, W-H-I-hyphen-young. It's a mouthful, but if you Google it, you'll definitely find it.
Definitely. Well, thank you, Dyymond. It was a pleasure interviewing you. Like, I haven't had this much fun like in a long time. You literally made my day. Thank you, Dyymond.
You got good energy too, girl.